Okay, well, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, PlayStation, Sony got to release their showcase, and now Xbox has gone to their showcase. There is probably less games on the Xbox side that I'm looking forward to than the PlayStation side, but there were some things that maybe got revealed in this one, and we're gonna cover some of that stuff. There may be less in this than there was with the PlayStation stuff and the Game Fest stuff, but I'll see what I can put together. We're gonna start with Starfield though. Starfield is probably the biggest thing. Is the biggest thing Xbox has right now. It's Bethesda's biggest project, kind of, that people are looking forward to. But yeah, they got a story trailer out. So this is basically Bethesda's sci-fi. If you don't know what Bethesda is, it's the guys that do Skyrim and Fallout and all that stuff. So I mean, like, they're big on the open world stuff, but this is their sci-fi property now. So science fiction stuff. We got spaceships and all that stuff. Let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, go. I know a little bit of story beats. I can't remember.
Always hunted for knowledge.
I think there's like your typical sci-fi stuff. There's like a rebellion, not really rebellion, but republics and stuff.
Not that the field of stars is so vast,
Something like that.
but that we have measured it.
I can't remember how much gameplay we've seen so far. I remember when the property first got mentioned. Yeah, Fallout, Skyrim. There you go. You guys don't know who Bethesda is. 25 years in the making. I think I knew that. I think I remember that.
Here because we're committed
But,
to the biggest question of all.
Yeah,
What's
I
out there?
can't remember how wide this game is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be fairly large. I know there's some skills and stuff they have. All right, mineral planet, cool. Oh damn, that felt
You're part
very.
of
Oh,
Constellation now.
there's a lot more
Part of
civilization
our family.
than I was expecting. Cool. Yeah, I think Bethesda mentioned they were
Do
like
not fully understand all that is at work here.
getting close to bringing this out when No Man's Sky was like at its peak coming out, and I was starting to see the similarities.
I love this part.
Wow, it's hard to tell
Those
what is
artifacts could be everything we've been looking for.
artifacts.
Another
Okay,
great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
it's kind of hard to tell what's gameplay though versus cinematic. I think all of this is cinematic. That's gameplay, obviously. The UI is there, so I don't need to tell you guys that. But I wonder if the other stuff is
We are not
like, that's gameplay, I'd say.
whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
I hope the game's not too empty. It seems like it's good. Like the wildlife and stuff, and they have like their own Coruscant, like a city planet and stuff.
It's where we belong.
That's the one thing I worry about with sci-fi games is sometimes they feel a little too barren, and I get that's the point sometimes, but September 6th, wow, that's fairly soon. Wow, I didn't realize it was coming out that early. Okay, and it's on Steam, yeah, PC and Xbox. Cool, cool, cool. Now, we're gonna go to the game that I'm probably the most excited about, that actually finally got a... Was it revealed that we know 100%? I think it was mentioned. They revealed that they were doing this game, but that's I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna just watch it in 3, 2, 1, go. But this is the release date reveal trailer. You guys already know what it is, but I just want to.
All right,
It's
guys,
Payday.
let's
The masks are there, but yeah, it's Payday 3.
just in and out. Nothing to it.
I remember watching so much like Payday 2, like people playing it and stuff. I hope this feels different enough, but I think it's just the same old. I think, yeah, it looks like the same old.
Everybody hit the floor.
Probably just better graphics. Yeah, looks the same. The only reason I'm excited is because, like, I feel like this would be fun to play with the boys sometimes, you know? That's one of those games that lasts a little longer because of the whole heist aspect. Definitely feels similar to Payday 2. Okay. See, I feel like it'd be cool if they got... Oh, that's different. I think it'd be cool if they got to, like, more ambitious maps. Obviously, they're not showing everything here, but... I am kind of curious. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hearted Cops. Payday 3. Release date, September 21st. Oh, it's just on Xbox. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. I didn't know it was just on Xbox. I thought it could be on Steam, but no. Nope. You either have Xbox or Game Pass, or you're screwed. Okay. Damn. I was not expecting that. All right. I don't know what this one is, if I'm being honest, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see what it is. We're gonna watch in 3, 2, 1, go.
Finally doing this, Roy, because I was gonna make a sandwich.
Playground games. I think I know what they do.
Okay.
Like what they made.
Let's do it.
Dave.
What do I
Vegetable
think about
enthusiast.
heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place
Oh, this is cool.
with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Oh,
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
Jesus.
It up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Oh, okay.
Not wafting around mythical creatures.
Damn.
And that's what they are.
That's what Link wanted to do
Wafters.
so bad
Well done.
in Ocarina
See,
of
I'm
Time.
not here to slay legendary beasts.
Or maybe not,
I'm
actually.
here
Werewolves?
to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of
How?
heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Is he a giant? Oh, he is. Why?
It's awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Is this just a big, Jack and the Beanstalk kind of?
Oh,
Okay. Fable. I have no idea what this game was going to be. Okay. I think I know what it is. Kind of. Yeah. Alright. He obviously fell. Play it day one with Game Pass. Okay, there's a lot of Game Pass stuff here. Which is cool, because I have it, but it's just... big flex. But, like... it seems like they're really banking on it. I mean, you kind of have to, considering how... We'll see. Anyways... PlayStation does have a lot of Star Wars stuff going on with Survivor and all that stuff, but there's a Star Wars game coming out, which I didn't really, I wasn't aware they were gonna do, but Star Wars Outlaws. So this is the official reveal trailer. Let's see how it plays out in 3, 2, 1, go. Kind of curious. Is this gonna be like bounty hunters?
these are dangerous times.
I hope
At
this
least
isn't.
That's what I hear.
I know Star Wars fans are hoping for like a big story-based game still to expand the universe, but I kind of don't want this to be as story-driven. Jesus, that ship is...
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
This is like... Wait, I'm trying to figure out the timeline here. This is like older? No. It's...
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Maybe this is story. Like more
Looks like I'm
story-driven.
all in.
Like I'm not asking for a party game, just some more...
On second thought, I'm out.
That's funny. Well, I guess we don't know 100% if this is story. Trying to piece together. Obviously, I'm guessing this is our main character. Or one of our main characters. I like the little alien she's got.
I've been held back my whole life.
It's like what are those animals called?
And now,
Hexaquaddles or whatever.
I just need a chance to finally be free.
That's sick.
Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
What is?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
So it is story, but it's heist. Okay.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
See, it is cool because we don't explore this much of this aspect of Star Wars.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
Okay. That looked good. I liked it. It's, again, I was like, technically we don't have enough Star Wars, like, story-driven games. We only have one so far that's like, you know, you got your sequel. It's going to be like a trilogy probably. But, Survivor being the second. But, like, it works. I mean, it's not like we haven't had other story. Like, Squadron was not story-based. Well, it kind of was, but also wasn't. It was story-based, but, like, there's a story aspect, but there was, like, there's an element of, like, hey, this is what we're gonna kind of gear towards and what we're doing, where it's, like, it's a fighter jet Star Wars game. I don't know. It looks good. It looks good. I'm interested. I'm glad it's not, like, focusing on the Force and, you know, the Jedi and stuff. Like, we're going into the more, you know, I mean, she mentioned the underground, you know, black market, bounty hunting, all that stuff. So that's cool. That's cool. Get to see more droids and stuff, and all the stuff that usually plays around in that that field of Star Wars, that aspect of it. But yeah, good showcase. Good showcase. I think, you know what's funny is that ending off with this one kind of feels like a little harsh on Starfield. And I know, like, this is going to be, like, this is Star Wars, right? So it's not fair, but this is what I'm, like, this is what I'm talking about, where I feel like sometimes I look at these sci-fi games and I kind of think to myself, like, there's something missing, you know? Like, it doesn't feel as alive. And when I see a lot of, like, things like Star Wars, for example, there's so much life to it. I think that's why I prefer fantasy stuff over sci-fi most of the time, because I think fantasy, almost every fantasy property feels alive, like there's stuff going on. Like, sci-fi usually has a very barren feel to it. So I don't know. It just sucks because now seeing this, I'm like, wow, yeah, Starfield felt barren. But again, it was a story-based trailer, but we didn't get a lot of indication of, like, you know, cutscenes and stuff. We saw them around, like, a round table and stuff. Well, not a round table, but they were, like, planning stuff. But it wasn't really much indication as to what was going on. Yeah, Payday 3 looks kind of like Payday 2. Fable seems funny. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But nothing here has struck me as, like, 100%. I guess, you know what? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that Payday 3 is an exclusive. I think the last one might have been then, but I don't know. I think if you're gonna make an exclusive, we'll see how much they add. But considering it's coming out they said it's coming out in September, right? I'm pretty sure. So I mean, there's not really much time left. You probably want to show more, if there is more to the game, but there probably isn't. I don't know. I think for an exclusive, it might not have the pulling power, and that is Xbox's problem right now. I mean, they even admit it themselves, which is tough to admit. But I mean, they said, like, yeah, we're kind of in a, well, I don't know the exact wording. I don't want to incriminate them, but you know, from an outsider's perspective, they are kind of in a losing battle right now between their competitors. So, you know, I don't know if this really improved that sentiment. But I'm curious. I'm happy that I got to see some Payday 3 stuff, and Starfield looks like a Bethesda game. It looks like a Bethesda game, but I'm worried like some other Bethesda games have kind of felt like most of them bangers. Even when they're not great, like they're still like in Bethesda standards, they're still good games. It's just sometimes they feel like they might not live to the hype sometimes. So I mean, again, I'm not a huge Bethesda guy personally. Like, I think their games are incredible, but I usually don't play them very often. But let me know down below what game you were most excited for out of this showcase. It could be something I reacted to here or something I didn't. And let me know what you think about the Xbox showcase. Did you like it? Did you think it was underwhelming? And you know, if you're gonna go that route, would you compare it like better than Game Fest, worse than Game Fest, better than PlayStation's, but worse than PlayStation's? I think most people would say PlayStation's was a little better. Probably a lot better, but you know, if you're an Xbox owner or, you know, Game Pass owner or whatever, does this make you more excited, or does this kind of make you go like, you know what, I don't know, man, Xbox isn't, it's still not, you know, making me feel really confident. I'm still worried here. But or are you just like, yeah, you're full of BS, like Xbox is doing great, they're great, they have nothing to worry about. I mean, it's not like they don't have like powerhouses on their side. They do. Like, Bethesda's a huge company, but like, I'm just spitballing. I'm just saying what I think. You don't have to take it too seriously. But if you guys do enjoy me reacting to these game showcase stuff, presentations, and, you know, future stuff, you know, future games, maybe even Game Awards when that comes out in months, or, you know, a Nintendo Direct or other things PlayStation and Xbox related, anything video game based presentations and yada yada yada. If you enjoy any of that stuff and you want to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like button, smash that sub button, all that YouTube stuff. Until then, though, I'll catch you guys in the next video that you choose to watch on the channel. Have a good one. Take care. Peace and goodbye.